And I have developed several European projects where we included elements of sustainable development, but maybe we couldn't call that this is sustainable development. Yeah. And the project which I coordinate just now, it's focus on sustainable goals of sustainable development and 17 sustainable goals. Yeah.
Okay, so you're working on the SDGs in this program.
Exactly.
Okay, and it's a joint program between teachers from Norway and teachers from Poland. Is that it?
This is a project which is supported by Norway Grads, and I have a very good friends in Norway school, which I have been cooperating for years, and the topic is getting harder and more interesting.
Yeah. And more urgent also.
Exactly, especially that the topic which we are focused now is not well known among teachers. And when I started to work with SDGs in my former school, where there were about 800 students and 70 teachers, I was the only person who implemented this, and students learn about this for the first time on my lesson. So I know that this is really very, very important to disseminate and to talk as much as possible, and to also share with teachers and teach them how to work with this, how important it is.
Yes, okay. Yeah, that's very important. And so you're developing a curriculum around SDGs, or what? How are you using the SDGs in your teaching?
I am trying to show teachers that the topics which they are working on the lesson are really connected with SDGs. But it is very important not to talk about special issues, but also name that this is SDGs, show students SDGs, and get to know them how important it is. The type of the project is the journey towards global competency, and we have decided to work on 3 different topics, but all these topics are connected. We call each topic a mini project, and the first mini project we called what it means to be a democratic teacher. Yeah, am I a democratic teacher? So we arranged, prepared, and later conducted workshops here in Poland, where our partners from Norway visited us. Before we, of course, worked together, prepared these workshops, and in the workshops we used cards for democracy, because globally competent teachers must be also democratic teachers. You know that the SDGs is not related only to climate change. Climate change is one of the issues. When we talk about SDGs, we have to see it in wider perspective. So I have been working on climate change a lot with my students, and we have developed a lot of projects. But now I want to work in a wider perspective, not focus only on climate change, but only see SDGs completely in wider perspective. That's why what I said, that globally competent teachers must be also democratic teachers.
Yeah?
Why? Because all competences we need to see the world, the global connections are very similar or exactly the same, which are competences for democratic teacher. Exactly, yeah. And I would like to tell you a little bit about the workshop we arranged here in Krakow. The workshops helped us to have a good relation and to have a good dialogue. So we started from the first activity, where we tried to answer the questions if the qualities we need that contribute to a democratic school culture are something we are born with once, or something which constantly needs to be developed and adjusted to new situation and context. And teachers worked together, and the final results were posters which were presented presented to everybody. And after discussion, we came to the conclusion that teachers have an impact on learners as significant others, role models, and facilitators of learning process, and are far more than transmitters of knowledge. And in this discussion, we also just teachers try to find the answer what it means for them to be a democratic teacher.
On their own.
Exactly, yeah.